Welcome back to the part 2 of unlocking your blessings, why many Christians have not been blessed yet. In this part 2, we are going into something deeper. The part 1, we talked about maturity. But in this part 2, why many people have not received the blessings that they have been asking from God, how to keep the blessing. You see, God is not interested in just blessing you today and tomorrow you're back knocking at his door for another one. No. God is interested in blessing you and you keeping that blessing, retaining it. And so many times we come to God and God looks at what we came with. We come with a basket hoping to carry water. That is the blessing. And our basket is what we came with, not a bucket, but a basket. We are leaking on every side. In other words, God understands that when he blesses you today, by next year, you're not going to keep even a tenth of that blessing. And so one of the reasons why a lot of people have not ventured into the answers for the prayers they have been praying is because they have not yet understood how to keep the blessing. God is a futuristic God. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. You must not forget that forever part. Now let me explain. God is not just interested in blessing you, but God wants you to be blessed and your generation. Look at all the people that he talked to. First of all, Adam. He said, be fruitful, multiply. See, he's talking to a man and he's talking about his seed. He said, be fruitful, multiply, replenish the earth, subdue it, have dominion. To Abraham, he said, I will bless you and your seed. He's called the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. If the blessing is just going to end with you, God is not going to release that blessing yet until you know how to retain the blessing. A lot of people have not planned concerning retainership. For instance, you're asking for God to make you the CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company, and you have not understood that those people pass through battles every day. You're not even battle ready. You're not battle sharp. You hate confrontation. You lack communication. You lack doing what things that you don't like. And then you are asking God, Father, can you please make me a billionaire? I want my company to go global. And God is like, yes, I know you want your company to go global, but when you go global, there will be real-time adversaries. I'm not talking about sparring partners. I'm talking about people that want to do you in, people that will dig up your death, people that will go to the extreme. The second thing, in fact, even so important than maturity, because sometimes you might not be mature, and yet God will bless you if you know how to keep the blessing. Case in point, Samson. Samson was not mature. This was a guy that was a Nazarite. Anything that passes in skirts, he's ready to give up his birth. He was strong, and so God blessed him because of strength. He could keep, and the Bible said for 20 years Samson judged Israel. You might not be as mature, but if you understand this next part that I'm going to teach, how to keep the blessing, you will be shocked that the blessings will keep coming your way. I'm going for the next part. What is the first thing you must know to keep the blessing?